Hello, my name is Jazlyn Brossart. I'm currently a senior at North Dakota State University. It is an honor to be here this morning and share my story with all of you, how I discovered my passion, the need for mental health care in rural communities. In June of 2016, I was undecided about where to go to college or what to major in. I took a CNA class and immediately started at Holland Estates in Rugby, North Dakota. All summer, I worked the 12-hour night shift. Working as a CNA for almost 3 years helped me realize my passion for helping others, especially those at their most vulnerable states. For some people, my job might sound like a nightmare. However, I disagree. I live to make people feel like they are worth something, just when they want life to be over. It is not always easy, and there have been days where I've cried the whole way home. I care for the sick, accompany the lonely, and help save people's lives. I cannot expect that to be easy, but it is worth it. My whole life I have been asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? I have had many answers along the way, but I have had to decide. I am confident and eager every time I get asked this question because there is no doubt in my mind that I am meant to be in the medical field to help, comfort, and heal others. As a 2017 high school graduate, this is the right time for me to continue chasing my dream. I graduated in July of 2019 from Lake Region State College with my associates in science and certificate in practical nursing. LRSC helped me find my passion for nursing and the drive to continue my education. I believe that attending LRSC has prepared me for the next step academically and socially. I was actively involved in Royal Ambassadors. I was the secretary of the Student Nursing Organization. I was involved in on-campus Bible study, the TRIO program, and made the Dean's List every semester. Throughout school, I also worked in family practice as a CNA at the local clinic. I had the opportunity to work in a community that is primarily Native American and immerse myself in a new culture. I believe that this has helped me become more culturally competent and open my eyes to the struggles that other ethnic groups face. I'm very, very grateful for my time at LRSC and all the opportunities that it has brought me. Immediately following my graduation from LRSC, I moved to Fargo and have been working full-time as a practical nurse. I'm also furthering my education at North Dakota State University, working towards my Bachelor of Science in Nursing with a minor in psychology. I'm very active as a student representative for NDSU's nursing program. Since moving to Fargo, I've had the opportunity to work as an LPN at Sanford Urgent Care Broadway and South University for a full year. This helped me utilize many nursing skills such as starting IVs, catheters, procedures, and caring for patients with psychiatric illnesses. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, I've stepped up to the plate each time I've been called. I upskilled to the ER during the first surge of COVID cases to prepare for a makeshift ER. I also rotated weekends working out in the COVID garage in the cool North Dakota weather to the hottest day of 102 degrees in full PPE. 4 months ago, I transferred to the cardiology department to better accommodate my school schedule, as well as obtain experience in a new specialty. The cardiology department is also active in rotating shifts in the COVID testing garage and responding to the second surge of COVID-19 cases. During the second surge of COVID cases this fall, I have floated to the Med-Surg Innovation Unit, the Special Care Unit, also known as the COVID Unit, and Cardiac ICU. As challenging as this may have been, I am so grateful for the amazing experience I have gained throughout the pandemic. I think that this has made me grow in my career and will only advance me to the next step upon graduation. I feel a strong calling to help people of all ages with psychiatric conditions and plan to obtain my master's in nursing to become a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. My goal is to return to my rural hometown in North Dakota after obtaining my degree to help with the severe shortage of mental health care. It has not only been a career goal of mine, but a personal goal to help end the stigma surrounding mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical health and should be talked about openly without judgment. Throughout my career in nursing, I've worked in long-term care, family practice, urgent care, and cardiology. The most common question I receive is, how do you know you want to go into psychiatric nursing? My answer to that is, in every specialty I have worked in as a nurse or CNA, I have witnessed a common denominator, the need for mental health care and mental health services. I've cared for residents in a long-term care setting suffering from depression due to not seeing their family or losing the capability to do the things that they used to. I've worked in family practice in a Native American community where PTSD and physiological stress are experienced 1.5 times more than the general population. In urgent care, I've cared for many patients with suicidal ideation, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and substance abuse. I've sat with patients in an exam room for hours using therapeutic techniques while waiting for admission to the inpatient mental health unit. Even in cardiology, I care for patients with underlying mental health conditions. I would be honored to come back to my hometown and have the knowledge and ability to care for our growing and rural community. I cannot help but feel joy in my heart and fire in my soul when a patient tells me, "You make a great nurse. Good luck with school." They are the reason I have the drive to fulfill God's calling to live my passion. I am sincerely grateful to be selected as a recipient of the 2020-2021 Trinity Health Foundation Nursing Scholarship. I would like to extend my gratitude to the Trinity Health Foundation Board for all of their hard work and dedication, as well as each and every one of you that have made contributions to fund this scholarship. None of this would be possible without you. Receiving this grant has lifted a substantial weight off my shoulders financially, and it is greatly appreciated. This scholarship is helping me pursue my dreams and has already made my senior year of nursing school that much better, and for that, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you for investing in me. Your generosity is motivational and has not only provided opportunities for myself, but many other students pursuing their passion. This is just the beginning of the impact that I plan to make as a nurse. Thank you.